Good day, students. I am back with a poem of your syllabus. The title of the poem is What If? And it is written by Shel Silverstein. And this is from your book Honeycomb. So let us begin with the poem. What if? Last night while I lay thinking here, some what ifs crawled inside my ear and pranced and parted all night long and sang their same old what if song. What if I am dumb in school? What if they have closed the swimming pool? What if I get beat up? What if there is poison in my cup? What if I start to cry? What if I get sick and die? What if I flunk that test? What if green hair grows on my chest? What if nobody likes me? What if a bolt of lightning strikes me? What if I do not grow taller? What if my head starts getting smaller? What if the fish won't bite? What if the wind tears up my kite? What if they start a war? What if my parents get divorced? What if the bus is late? What if my teeth don't grow in straight? What if I tear my pants? What if I never learn to dance? Everything seems swell and then the night time what if strikes again. So children, you have listened to the recitation of the poem. Now I am coming to the explanation part of it. But before explanation, we will discuss about the poet. The poem is written by Shel Silverstein. He was an American writer, poet, and cartoonist. He was born on September 25, 1930 in Chicago, US, and he died on May 10, 1999 in Key West, US. And his famous works are Once on the Way, The Unicorn, I'm Checking Out, and so on. Now, let us come to the explanation part of the poem. Here comes the first stanza. Last night, while I lay thinking here, some what ifs crawled inside my ear and pranced and parted all night long and sang their same old what if song. Children, before reading the poem, we must try to understand the psychology of the child who is speaking in the poem. That child has lot of fear in his mind. The day goes normal, but as soon as he reaches his bed, so many ideas, so many fears come to his mind, and he thinks about those fears, those all the ideas, all bad situation, all ill feelings come to his mind, but he does not like those things. He wants to escape from there, but he has no control over it, and he keeps thinking those ideas again and again, and he spoils his night, or you can say some part of his night, thinking about such things. So last night while I lay thinking here, the poet is lying in his bed and he was thinking some what if. What if means if it happens, then what? So what ifs crawled inside my ear, as if it is an insect, or it is a song which has come to him and it has crawled into his ear and pranced and parted all night long. Pranced means jumping and parted means uh, celebrated or danced. So here, that what if, lot of what ifs come to his mind, and he cannot sleep peacefully because these doubts keep coming to his mind again and again, and whole night he lay lays awake there and sang their same old what if song. Means what if, here in the second line, what ifs means so many thoughts, so many doubts come to his mind every day, and he keeps thinking about those things. What if I am dumb in school? What if they have closed the swimming pool? What if I get beat up? What if there is poison in my cup? So, all these thoughts do not come to his mind in one night. Sometimes he has one thought, next night he has another thought, next night he has third thought. So, and all these thoughts are his fears. So, sometimes he keeps thinking, if he is dumb in school, if he is not able to speak anything in school, what will happen? Next time he thinks, he is very much interested in swimming, and he likes to go there. He may not be very good at studies, but he is very good swimmer, and he likes to go there every day. And he thinks, this fear comes to his mind, if the swimming pool gets closed, or the school authorities close the swimming pool, what will happen? Sometimes he thinks, what if I get beat up? If somebody comes and beat him, what will happen? And sometimes he thinks, if somebody mixes poison in his tea or milk or coffee, what will happen? So you will see, children, these problems are really absurd problems. But he has no control over his thoughts, and he keeps thinking these absurd, doubtful ideas in his mind. What if I start to cry? Like, he feels like crying, he wants to cry, and he starts crying. What will happen? Or what if I get sick and die? See, the thought the child is having in his mind, if sometimes he falls sick and he die, what will happen? And next time he thinks, what if I flunk that test? Flunk means getting zero or failing some test. So what will happen if he fails in the class test? Or what if green hair grows on my chest? Such an absurd, such an unreal idea, such an unreal thought comes to his mind, that green hair have grown on his chest, which will never happen. But he cannot stop thinking about all these things. What if nobody likes me? What if a bolt of lightning strikes me? What if I don't grow taller? What if my head starts getting smaller? Next doubts that are coming to his mind are, what if nobody likes me? If nobody likes me, what will happen? Or suppose he was going somewhere and there was thundering and lightning in the sky, and a flash of light strikes him and he dies, he gets burnt. What will happen? Or what if I do not grow taller? Means his height does not grow and he remains a short boy. What will happen? And the next doubt that comes to his mind, if my head starts getting smaller, it will never happen. But he thinks, and he has no control over his thoughts. He thinks that his head may shrink and it may get smaller in size. What if the fish won't bite? What if the wind tears up my kite? What if they start a war? What if my parents get divorced? See, all negative thoughts are coming to his mind. These are called fears. What if fish won't bite? He goes for fish and he set his fishing rod to catch one or two fish, but fish do not come to his bite, his bait, and he does not catch any fish. What will happen? Next, if he's flying a kite and there is such wind blowing that his kite might get torn, so this is his another fear. Then what if they start a war? If somebody attacks his country and a war starts, what will happen? And the most negative thought that has come to his mind is that his parents get separated, they get divorced. What will he do in that situation? What if the bus is late? What if my teeth don't grow in straight? What if I tear my pants? What if I never learn to dance? Next fears that are coming. What if the bus is late and he reaches the school late? What will happen? Will the teacher punish him? What will happen? What if my teeth don't grow in straight? At a certain age, our milk teeth break down and new teeth grow. So he is thinking, if his teeth do not grow straight, so how will he look like? Will he look ugly? And what if I tear my pants? In the school he is there and somehow his pants get torn. What will happen? And what if he never learns to dance? He wants to learn dancing but he's not able to do. So what will happen to him? Everything seems swell, and then the night time what if strikes again. See, whole day he is normal, he is behaving like a normal child, he's thinking normal, and everything is very good. But as soon as the night falls, this what if comes to him again and again. Sometimes one fear, sometimes another fear, next time another fear. So we can say that how I summarize this point, children, that an empty mind is a devil's workshop. When your mind is empty, you are not doing anything creative, uh, you will be surrounded by negative thoughts. All the doubts will come to your mind and all the fears will be surrounding you. So this is happening with the poet. So at night all unpleasant thoughts are coming to his mind. Whole night he is thinking about them, and then he goes to sleep. Morning is fair to him, he has no problem, but he's fed up with this what if, and he wants to get rid of this situation, and he wants to live his life in a peaceful manner. So what message this poem gives us, that we should not think about all these absurd ideas, and we should live our present happily, wisely, and we should not spoil our day or night thinking about such fears, such doubts, and any absurd idea. Thank you, children. Have a great day.